Portrush welcome for the Strikemaster as well. It's a super aircraft. It's actually a combat derivative of the Jet Promise Mark V. It's had great export success all over the world and was successfully flown in combat, including the Oman and Yemen wars. It's a very tough aircraft. Rolls-Royce Viper engine with manual slide controls. It's imported by BAC Strikemaster in 2004 from Oman and retains the immaculate grey training colour scheme from its service anywhere. It's actually the youngest of all the Strikemasters ever produced and celebrated his 25th birthday jubilee 4 years ago. By the Royal Air Force as a jet trainer from 1955 right through to 1993. The whole range successfully exported serving to many airports around the world. The original order for the first of the Mark III JPs was placed in 1957. The Viper jet, the ejector seats, the redesign of the airframe and a few other things, and then gradually it evolved into the pressurized T5 in 1967, eventually being developed as an armed variant for export as the BAC Strikemaster, the aircraft you see here today. This aircraft was intended to be one part of a contract to supply 10 to the Sudan, but due to an arms embargo, only 3 of them was developed. Coming in on what we call the 45 over on your right hand side there, flying very slowly and smoking. You can see against the sunlight this really beautiful lines actually, and wonderful condition of this aircraft. Quite delightful. These aircraft are working contract. And the end result is striking without a set construction number or a date. This particular one, 35, indicated as 45 was born, and with its airframe taking on its military identity as the construction number. So very unusual in many respects. Aircraft serves with one squadron, the Omani Air Force Base in Jazeera, alongside the other Air Force's Strikemaster airplanes. But it was decommissioned in 1999 and very initially up to sea and used as a technical training aid. But then in 2004, after a lot of negotiations, France managed to acquire it. Debut at the Washington Air Show in the static display, and ended up then with appearances fair for the Gableton soon after that, and from 2007 onwards just increased its number of display appearances all around the UK. Flying the aircraft today is Mark. He's an ex-Royal Air Force fast jet pilot and currently flies 777s and 787 for British Airways. In the RAF Mark flew Chipmunk, Jet Provost, Hawk, Phantom and Tornado F3 aircraft, and he's co-owned and displayed this aircraft since 2004. was actually born in Canada, moved to the UK in 1972. He's lived in North Wales for the last 12 years. And when not flying for other airlines, he is of course running his own company. He's operating this aircraft as well. Putting up there, you see that underbelly just glistening. With 2.303 guns, 525 rounds of ammunition. There were also 8 hard points, which enabled external loads such as 3,000 pounds of bombs, rockets or napalm to be carried underneath them. Lovely topside, highest part. If you don't carry armaments, you can put bomb tanks there instead to give you extended range. And what was also interesting about this aircraft, the landing gear was shortened to be more suitable for rough field conditions, and that's appealed to many other potential export customers. Versions of this aircraft, particularly the Mark III and the Mark V. It was the mainstay of pilots training command for a very, very long period indeed. Certainly the Mark III was an aircraft that I began my training on myself, and it's held us all in good stead. Very stable platform, rather noisy if unexciting engine, the Viper. That little bit of an irritating whine to it, but nonetheless this top of the range version a better performer than any of the previous Marks. Operates nicely up to 300 mile-an-hour mark, and also a very good aerobatic aircraft as well. Apparently many of the aircraft limited in the range of aerobatics. They're currently Mark easily showing off the lines of this and also the superb efficiency. Slightly faster run. This smoke on a great opportunity. It just sneaks in a little bit closer to the opportunity for a bit of chatter on the frequencies behind me. I'm not sure whether that was his last pass or not, but nonetheless. Super aircraft. All sorts of other customers.